What's up, Padinga? It's Andrew here. We are at the Fear 3 Midnight Launch event at GameStop in Burbank, California. It's a special event because not only do we get the midnight launch, but also Steve Niles, great comic book writer who wrote 30 Days of Night as well as the script for Fear 3 is here. So we're going to get on in there, we're going to play some Fear 3, we're going to talk to some local gamers, and maybe even get a chat with Steve. Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Andrew again. We're here with Vince, who I think is a fan of the series like myself. We were just chatting about it. So, Vince, you excited for Fear 3 tonight?
I'm stoked for Fear 3.
Very cool. And which system are you grabbing it for?
PC.
PC. Well, nobody's perfect, Vince.
Hi, I'm Nicole Six, and I work with Comic Booked, and these guys are awesome because they're the only game people here. I mean, can you believe that? They're getting all your scoops, people. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Bunch of slackers.
Yes, my name is Brian. I'm from Anaheim.
Brian is from Anaheim and drove all the way down here for this event. Brian, how long a drive was that?
It was like about 48 minutes.
48 minutes. So, like, how did you find out about the event? Because
Facebook fan page.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Because I didn't know about it until I came to pre-order the game, and I just stumbled into it.
Yep.
What do we have over here?
We have delicious red velvet Fear cupcakes.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Well, tell us what the birthday cake says.
The birthday cake says, "Happy birthday, Steve. Love, Alma."
So, Steve, how did you get involved writing for Fear 3?
Well, it was pretty well known that I love video games a lot, and so when this game came up, my reps called me and they said they mentioned which game it was that came up, which they call every once in a while and let me know, and this one I just jumped on because I'd played all of the Fear games before, so I knew what they were asking, and I wanted to be involved. So.
So, as a Fear fan, I'm sure you beat the original Fear on extreme difficulty, right? Are you
play on hard?
Only on hard.
I'm not. I've only played. I'm not like a hardcore shooter. But I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to play stuff. I'm still trying to play the game. But I played the game without using the slow mo. But it's pretty hard.
No, you didn't. So, what are you most excited about, man? I mean, what gets you really interested in this one?
Story. I've been a fan since Fear 1. Bought all the expansion packs, beat all of it on all the hard modes, Fear 1 and Fear 2. I want to know what happens. I need to know what happens.
Yeah. One of the things that we've been writing about and thinking about is how there seems to be the first two Fear games, like Fear and Fear 2, were very solitary games. The focus was always on kind of solitary characters. This one, it seems to me, I mean, I haven't played it yet, obviously, but it seems like there's much more of a focus on family. Is that accurate?
Yeah, it's very accurate because, the first game was kind of just about Point Man. And then the second game, even though you were playing as Beckett, a lot of it was about Fettel. And so when we came time, and then Alma being the constant, so when we came time to do 3, we were like, well, what do all these characters have in common? And we really talked a lot about it and how we were going to handle it. And then just suddenly we realized with Point Man, Fettel, and Alma, we had a little family on our hand, as strange as it is. And we don't even know if, the good or bad, good or evil, whatever they are, they're still a family. And that's just always a really interesting dynamic to play with because everybody can relate to that. Sure. So it was a really great way, especially coming into a third game where we're kind of trying to bring all these things together. It worked out. That was like an excellent theme to follow up on. So yeah, that is a difference in this game. You actually have 2 playable characters this time too. Yeah. So
are you guys like fans of the other games? Like, are you longtime Fear people, or is this kind of more of are you coming into the franchise just now?
Actually, this is my first time into the actual franchise because I've never really actually got a chance to actually play the first 2 in the long run. So,
yeah, I played the first 2 and I liked them. They're good games.
I'm amazed you know where the record button is. Well, I think, folks, I'm gonna have to get a piece of this action. This is open season, right? Yeah, this is. So this is my Fear 3 cupcake again.
And the other ones have the cute little runes on them.
Aww. It's just so let's.
Cupcake toast?
Oh, there's a cupcake toast coming. Absolutely.
Go ahead and unwrap it, otherwise it'll be a pretty unhappy cupcake toast.
Yeah, that's gonna be. All right, so we're gonna cupcake toast to Fear 3 and to Alma.
To Alma and to Steve, happy birthday.
And to Steve, happy birthday. So what's your favorite? What's the thing you're most proud of that you contributed to Fear 3? Like, what's something you really feel like? I mean, I know you don't want to like spoil anything.
But one of them's going to be the ending. The ending is really big for me because that was actually with a lot of like when you really get a feel for a story, sometimes the ending presents itself first and then you try to get to that point, and that's what happened with this. Me and John and the guys at day one, we all talked about it and we're all like, this is where we want to get to. Everybody liked it right from the first pitch. So I'm really happy with that.
That's very, because Fear 2, we were just talking about this in the car, has one of the most shocking endings. I mean, it's a jaw dropper. So so you think it stands up with that?
In the Fear world, yes, it definitely stands up. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. It's a special moment.
Fear has never been so tasty.
Fear is that is the good tagline.